legends rise, dynasties fall, and heroes are made. And these guys are none of the above. Bold picks, bad decisions, and glory that lasts until next Sunday. Let the shit talking begin. This is Fantasy Football Live, the cure for boredom. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 36.1 of the Cure for Boredom. It is going to be our live recap show of this week's fantasy action. My co-host evidently can't understand Eastern Time and didn't show up. We've invited members of our group, of our league, to come on and talk a little shit tonight if they choose. Entirely up to them. It's not mandatory in this league, nor trades. So there's a lot of things that could happen. Eventually, hopefully, my co-host shows up and we can actually put on a halfway decent show. I'll tell you a little bit about myself and our league. I've been doing this now for over 30 years in this league. Okay, we have some of the guys have their kids in this league, so we're OG in this deal. Oh, hold on, my co-host has arrived. Can't hear him. So if you ever tune into the Cure for Boredom, this is legitimately how our shows go, basically, is we have a lot of technical issues and things like that. It's kind of a
testing. 1, 2, 3.
There you are.
1, 2, 3 testing. Steve,
yeah,
can
good.
You hear me?
That's good. That's good right there. Yeah. It's kind of watery, though.
So you just jumped right on with no warning. I mean, you sent it, but I thought I might have a minute because I'm preparing because I wanted to maybe a little pre-show, but no. All right, whatever.
Well, no,
I have a write-up.
We have a
live write-up.
Well, I had an intro.
God damn it! How? This is so unprofessional. Oh, play it again because I want to hear it.
I'll play the intro again for you.
I'd like to hear it because I thought I was part of this whole thing.
In the world of fantasy football, legends rise, dynasties fall, and heroes are made. And these guys are none of the above. Bold picks, bad decisions, and glory that lasts until next Sunday. Let the shit talking begin. This is Fantasy Football Live, the cure for boredom.
Can you leave that music on a loop?
No.
Because I need some background noise. I need some background music because I'm reading. I have a copy, Steve. I have the copy of the recap of the week. I have it.
Well, wait a minute.
I don't know if you've already covered scores. I've got a recap.
I haven't done anything. This is going to be like your deal. But wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
I have been true to my word. So I'm about to scan the QR code for our league. Use a phone or tablet. I'm about to scan the QR code to log in to our league on the computer.
Okay.
Sure. Use Face ID. Let's go. Let's see.
Steve, are the comments coming yet? Right. You have any comments yet, Steve?
I have to put broadcast in the comments section. I have to switch over. They don't go on the thing automatically. Mm-hmm. Okay. I do not know my account, evidently, and it didn't log me in. So
and I do see that we've got the new background and
strictly, and I'm live in Chicago for Monday Night Football.
It's true. Live and
so
you are looking live at Steve.
It's a completely different show. It's not our regular deal. So it's not even on the Yahoo Fantasy Sports isn't even on the first page of my sports app. I have dude, yeah, that's bad. Okay.
Yeah, next week next week, Steve. Maybe we'll do I didn't fly out to Chicago or Minnesota. I could have been a different perspective in that Minnesota. Could have background of, I don't know. So what's on Minnesota side? Steve, we're going to get there. Steve, we're going to get there. It's part of the week.
Well, I should know before.
I know.
I should know.
I know. You were holding.
What was my number? 31.
Huh? Number 31.
31% when we recorded.
It was 31%. You said you predicted 32. I told you 31.
Yeah,
Just come back for the ages,
31% chance of the win, and
Steve, come back for the ages.
It's pretty good trouncing.
We still have one game that's not decided. It's down to the wire.
So we actually have football on right now. Okay,
there is football on right now.
So what do we need in this game?
So right now we've got Glock Purdy. Glock Purdy looks like he has lost it. So it was like a less than a 1 point game 10-15 minutes ago. But as of right now, Glock Purdy, led by Joey Skog, is projected to finish. Actually, no, I'll take it back. There's still time in this game. He's at 109.70. Nature Boy, Clark from Vegas, is at 120.86. The projected right now is 117.91 for Nature Boy, Glock Purdy at 117.10. I don't know why they're projecting a drop in points for Clark's team. It's very odd. Maybe the defense gives up. Does he have a defense going? So I believe, he's got Aaron Jones Sr., who's currently sitting at 15.7 points. And Joey's team has, who does he have going? How does he have projected 117.1, but I don't see a player going for him right now. I'm confused. He's got 109.7 points. I don't know. I think Joey's going to lose. That's the bottom line. So, all right. Are you looking at the scoreboard?
Well, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm listening to you. I figured you were going to I was explaining our qualifications to the audience.
So it's a 99% win right now, and projected winner right now is Nature Boy and Clark in Vegas. Joey looks like he might go to 0-1 to start the season.
Well, I was explaining this league has been around for 30 years.
It has been.
We actually have some of our OG guys' kids are now in this league.
Steve, and again, this is going to be a big theme in my recap. Steve, you will not be disappointed.
Well, I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to step, but I'm just trying to give our qualifications. We're both past winners in this league.
We are.
So
I did not find the blue jacket, by the way.
Well, if you guys do have any comments or questions, it does show up on our screen, and we will do our best this week to answer them. Of course, most people that are fantasy football guys are probably watching the game, correct?
Probably watching the game. They're probably getting. I think we only have. I think there's 2 or 3 games still going. That results have not been determined yet. Yeah, so we do have. Looks as if all but one is up in the air, but it looks like I think all of them are pretty much determined for sure. A couple guys have some guys going, but it's getting late and there's not much time left. I don't think we're going to have many changes from here.
Well, Jim here follows football. I could care less. I'm just in it for the lull.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna have a recap here shortly.
If I don't have the music, somehow I do have music. So
you just play studio. I'll just do that. Whatever.
No, this is.
I'm gonna need something more upbeat. I mean, this is because I want to talk like this, and I want to get it upbeat. I want to be almost like Howard Cosell when he do his recaps. I could even kind of do Howard Cosell. Look at him go. The first matchup of the week. So I'm wondering. Still a little slow.
This one.
I need some upbeat. I mean, studio would be fine. I'd be happy with studio. I need hype. No, I need a beat, Steve. I need something I can.
Oh, we have our first guest.
Yeah. Oh, we have a guest?
We have a guest.
Welcome in. Welcome in our first guest. Dan the Man. Hello, Dan. Welcome. You are looking live.
Looking live. Yeah, I made
alive and
every
live.
bad decision you can make, and I still won this week.
And Dan, I'll have a recap. It'll be in the recap coming up here shortly. If Steve can find me suitable music that's upbeat, I wanted to be dun 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 dun, or the. I can work with that. Let's just go into
you should do that. What was
Let
the
me go into
theme
the
from,
recap.
like, the ABC, like, when they used to do ABC Sports, like the thrill of victory, the agony of defeat?
Yeah. So there we go. So we're gonna get into it. So I'm gonna channel my best Howard Cosell in this. I says, Steven, let's go to the live scoreboard for week 1 of the 2025 MFL Revisited first week. Here we go. We're going to start off with the completed scores that we already have victories declared. So game number 1 in our Cure for Boredom matchup of the week, in a shocking twist, Stephen Phineas Staub, owner, general manager, clubhouse guy, groundskeeper, repairman, and lastly, bat trapper of insert team name here, has pulled off upset of the week. With a league low draft ranking of 12 after our draft, you remember, Steve was number 12. The team names easily defeated the juniorest of all the Slagles, Slagle number 4, and his Finding Debo crew by a score of 112.12 to 80.62. Led by a team high 23.2 from Christian, oh no, not his calf again, McCaffrey. Stephen, you had 5 of 9 players finish higher than their projected point total for this week. You figuratively threw the young, inexperienced, and somewhat clueless junior Slagle off your lawn, proving once again that being old and less patient always leads to solid fantasy victories and many more doctor visits. The Debos disappointed with 8 of 9 players finishing below their projected points this week. What an epic failure for the young man out of Douglas High School, because we know after 1 week of fantasy football, your season is over after a loss. Slagle number 4, you will earn your name after you win your first game. This decision is final. On to game number 2. Moving on to an OG. Uh-oh. We have a pause. Do we have somebody else coming on? Breaking news. What breaking news? What do we got?
I can work on the fly.
Oh, bingo. Moving on to an OG matchup. Veterans of nearly 30 years. Dan Crumbs, the fast pack, took down on touchdown there again, led by Matt Bird. Fast pass cruised to 109.92 to 90.24 victory. After the week 1 showdown, owner Dan Crum quoted, "Oh shit, I won? I lost my Yahoo Fantasy app page while I was stuck in the Pirates of the Caribbean. Yo ho ho, matey, a Pirates win for me." Bird was caught on a hot mic after the loss. I don't fucking care. You have seen my whiskey collection. In another OG versus a not ready for primetime Slagle, the refreshed Nugs Believe, led by me, wiped the floor with Mike Vick's dog pound and Slagle number 3 by a score of 111.88 to 80.62. Slagle number 3, clearly thinking his team name after a convicted dog torture was a good idea, was clearly outgunned by the Nugs, who got consistent scoring up and down his lineup. Dog pound number 3 started Dak Prescott. I repeat, Dak Prescott. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Slagle number 3, you will earn your name after you win your first game. This decision is final. In matchup number 4, much like Steve Kornacki with 99% of the precincts reporting, we are projecting a third junior Slagle. Slagle number 2 has lost his game to another league Nepo baby, Mason Crum and Joe Dirt. Formerly the Crum Cakes by a projected score of 119.07 to 100.18. The Crum Cakes, great band name, or a bakery item. We should have a poll on that, Steve. The Crum Cakes, formerly Crum Cakes, bakery item, band name. You'd pick. Anyways, congratulations to Mason. You have earned your name. Slagle number 2, get a win your name. This decision is final. Number 5 game of the week. We are projecting the Carson Passers out of Nevada have defeated the Big Red Machine. The Big Red Machine, crying probably, was let down by Wonder Boy Joe Burrow and tight end Mark Andrews, who ended up with a combined score of 10.32. Word has it, Sean has kicked a chicken, a goat, and a neighbor. Thankfully, he said it could have been worse, but he's not that mad. It's only 1 game. As of this moment, the final game, game number 6, the Nature Boy, Clark out of Vegas, is leading 120 to 86 over Glock Purdy, led by Joey Skog. Heal up, Joey. Joey's torn his calf muscle. He's in pain, figuratively, by losing his first week and his torn calf muscle. Back to you, Steve, in the studio. Excuse me, on site in Chicago. And that is the matchup scoreboard update of the week for the Cure for Boredom. Thank you.
That was outstanding.
Thank you. I wrote my copy, much like they do.
Is Steve really in Chicago?
Yeah, look at him. See him? He's right there. He's in his hotel room, Chicago.
Got it.
Monday Night Football. It's in Chicago this week, Steve.
Yeah.
Dan, come on.
Got it.
The program.
I understand.
Steve, get this. I wrote that. I did write it. I started writing it at 7:05. Less than an hour. It would have been a lot better if I had more time. But I had to wait for the games to kind of finish. I could have, but I think I liked. But we have, I could have named it Slagle number 1 would have been Kevin, but Slagle number 2, Slagle number 3, Slagle number 4. They don't have names yet.
Yeah.
They get a win. They get
1A, 1B.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, earn a win, earn a name. So if they're watching.
So now I'm going to look at yeah, dude. Like I said, we were 31% when we recorded.
What's 31% record? What?
That was my win chance.
Yes, when we talked, Steve and I were talking on, and after the Friday game, Steve was at 31% chance of winning, and he crushed.
What happened to AJ Brown? What a piece of shit! That was my my second pick, I think. He had one target.
So that was he had I think one catch, but
that's not good.
Yeah, the high man of the week looks like it's going to be Nature Boy. Clark, 120.86, projected 121.32. But
so who were the top scoring players?
McCaffrey, I think, was one of them.
McCaffrey had like 23.
Lamar
Jackson had 29, and
true.
I had a bench player that had 29. I made 3 bad decisions and I still won.
Yeah, I had. I was consistent. My guys were. I didn't have really. My low guy was 8.1.
Yeah, Justin Fields, 29.52 points. You think anybody's going to pick up Aaron Rodgers tomorrow?
Doubtful. That's. I don't think that's going to happen very often.
I just realized I have 3 quarterbacks. Maybe I should get him.
You have 3? Mm-hmm. Who's on? Who?
Yeah, Murray,
Stroud, and Smith,
and Geno Smith.
Oh.
He does. He has 3 quarterbacks.
You sure do.
He has 3 quarterbacks, and they all basically scored the same amount of points in week 1.
Well, no, Stroud did not have a good game.
Stroud scored 16.33 points.
No, that was his projected score.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, no, you're right. Geno Smith outscored Kyler Murray.
Well,
holy.
First week's almost in the books.
AJ Brown, yeah, he was crap. And Purdy's hurt.
I know. Toe and shoulder.
Fucking
dude. I had a guy who was a fucking healthy scratch on a last place team in the no-show. I had a guy who literally did not play.
Who's that?
Jaden Blue.
Never heard of him.
Jaden Blue.
You're right.
He's a running back for the Cowboys. He literally was scratched.
Huh. You weren't going to play him though, were you?
No, but I have a guy on my bench that's suspended. I have a guy that's out, and then I got a healthy scratch in a last place team in the no-show. So, yeah, who do I know? I had my wide receiver underperformed. He's having dinner. Move on.
Dude, I'm still eating.
He's having enough joys. Yeah, and if anybody has any comments about, we can bring you up on screen and we can answer your questions. Again, there's almost a century of fantasy football experience in this room right now.
Wow. 90 plus years.
Kicker for Atlanta, is it Young Wei Koo? Was that his name?
Yep. Missed it.
He was pissed.
Good thing Steve didn't pick him this year.
Yeah. See the Niners sign Kendrick Bourne and Moody. First Shanahan says Moody's on the team, and then today they says they're looking at it.
Well, he should have been cut at halftime. Steve, I don't know if you saw our Niners kicker has struggled since his rookie year. Struggled all year last year, missing like
Way
point
worse
after
than the second
attempts.
half.
So Niners are going down the field, going in for trying to score before the half. It's tied 7-7. They settle for a 27-yard field goal, and he pulls it left and misses it. 27 yards.
He's on the left hash.
On the left hash, pulled it. How do you do that? Anyway, so Seattle then goes down the field with how much time, Dan? 40 seconds, something like that. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what it was. They go down and kick the field goal, take the lead. We were about to score a touchdown. They were first and goal at the 4, and they couldn't get it in, and they don't get any points. And then he missed it. Did he wait? He missed. Oh, and he missed. And then later,
no, he got the extra point, but then he missed one and he got one blocked.
He missed 2. Oh no, I guess he missed the 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the next time he kicks, blocked field goal.
Blocked. Yeah.
This guy just.
And after the blocked one multiple times, they went for it on 4th down instead of trying to kick. Yeah.
I mean, I was like, cut him at halftime. We're going for 2 rest of the game. But then he comes out and says, he's our kicker.
Well, and then you got Prater, who's 100 years old.
I know. Kicked 4 for 4.
They got to the Bills
that game
ago and
was
won the
crazy.
Game.
That game was crazy. Did you hear about that game, Steve? Probably not.
Did you watch that game?
I watched none of it. I watched the
Ravens?
Formula 1 race. It's bad.
That's
about it.
Buffalo won 41-40. They were down by 15 points with 4 minutes to go and won.
Yeah. As kicked the field goal. Matt Prater, who's 41, kicked the field goal as time expired to win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ravens were up by 15 points getting the ball, and Derrick Henry fumbled on the first play to give the ball right back to Buffalo, and they scored right away.
Yeah.
And then they got the ball back, scored again, missed the 2-point conversion, had to get the ball back again, and kicked a field goal to win it. So they scored 3 times in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to keep my streak alive of not watching football.
Not watching anything.
Although they do now shove the Raiders down our throat because
is the Raiders are local.
Are you the Raiders a local for you guys?
Genty.
Oh, that's true. He scored a touchdown too.
Yeah, the hero of Boise State.
He's going to have a pretty good year, I think.
Yeah,
I think he is. He's going to be their focal guy. He's going to be their bell cow.
Although, you know what I did see? It's not football related, so we probably should save it for the other show. The Cure for Boredom comes out every Monday. I'm just going to
check it out. Check it out Monday.
Did you see the Dodgers Orioles game the other night?
Oh, where the Orioles made 7
Did they walk?
Shares?
No.
The walk off. They walked off for them.
No hitter threw 8 and 2.
Oh, and he gave up the home run with 2 outs in the ninth, and they lost. Yeah.
8 2/3 innings of no hit baseball, and in the history of baseball,
it's never been done.
Has never happened.
Yep. Yeah, that's a Jason Stark,
which is crazy, and it couldn't have happened to a better team. Just saying.
Yeah.
The Dodgers or the Orioles?
The Dodgers.
Yeah, I agree.
Either one. I mean, I think it's great that
2 outs in the ninth.
He gives
up a home run. Yeah. Well, I had kind of faith in the Giants for a while. Then they've lost the last couple of games.
Oh, then they went back to being the Giants the last 2 games.
Yeah, they cut it to 4 and had a chance to get it.
Trying to be the Giants tonight. They're trying to be that Giants tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But whatevs.
So, any surprises around the league this week?
In terms of
not like fantasy wise, but any injuries that that any of our fans,
Kittle,
watchers,
whoever has Kittle is going to be disappointed because Kittle pulled up the bad hamstring.
Weeks.
Could be 3 to 5 weeks out.
Yeah, after the first quarter.
Purdy, who I have as my quarterback, who I use this week, could be out this coming week with a toe and a shoulder.
I think he'll play.
Hamstrings do not heal.
They don't. They take forever, and do
not heal.
You can't come back early. Yeah, that's the worst.
He's had hamstring issues before too.
Yeah,
That's okay. What's the guy? What's the tight end? Tonges. Caught that touchdown.
He's never caught a touchdown pass in his life. And that was crazy.
He went up for a rebound, caught a deflection, touchdown.
Hey, Bears have cut it to 3.
You mean the other way around?
The Bears have cut it to 3. They're down by 3 to the Vikings. They just kicked off to the Vikings. Vikings have the ball.
Are ahead?
Vikings are up 27. They were up 27-17.
How much time we got left in that game?
1 minute 55. Chicago only has 1 timeout left. I don't think they're going to win.
Mason came down and said, is the Vikings quarterback a rookie? I'm all, nope.
Technically, he's not a rookie, but he didn't play at all last year because he tore his knee at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
They Bears were up 17-6, and then
right. That's when I walked away. That's what I saw.
The Vikings scored 3 consecutive touchdowns to go up 27-17.
McCarthy short pass, touchdown. McCarthy pass, touchdown. McCarthy has 3 touchdowns in a row in less than 10 minutes.
Wow,
his stats are going to explode.
Yep.
Box score at McCarthy.
Well, I could tell you that.
Oh, he ran for 1. Oh shit, he threw for 2 and ran for 1. He's gonna have a big week.
I bet you no one has him on our league.
No.
Well, I would say if I was going to be looking at things that stood out to me this week, particularly the Raiders winning on the road in New England was a surprise to me. Aaron Rodgers throwing for 4 touchdowns, beating the Jets. That's, if you're a Jet fan, that's just got to hurt. I mean, that's like the ultimate slap in the face if you're a Jets fan.
Did Jamar Chase only scoring 4.6 points in fantasy?
That was an upset for sure.
That was bad.
I think your big winners this week are the Chargers beating the Chiefs. Raiders.
The Chiefs did not look good.
No, like they were saying, their offense does not look good. When they only move the ball when Mahomes gets kind of flushed, or it's not off. It's like off schedule type of stuff. But I think the big winners this week. I think the Niners are a big winner for winning on the road. I think the Packers laying down the law down to the Lions pretty convincingly. That's a big win for the Bills. And then Commanders winning. I think Commanders are going to be good this year. One thing I can tell you what's bad is the Miami Dolphins. They are going to be disaster this year. They got smoked by the Colts 33-8.
And I'm not going to be able to say this. I'm not going to be able to say this a whole lot this year, but I'm a big fucking winner this week.
You are a big fucking winner, Steve. You are. Congratulations to you. But
you had the worst draft rating and beat the guy with the first, and I beat Matt. And Matt was way rated higher than me.
No, Slagle number 4 was like 10th, so it was a mild upset.
I mean, I'm convinced. I mean, you remember when you used to be able to do homework and you had to find? Now you could auto draft and probably come up with a fairly competitive team.
Yeah, the system pretty much ranks the players pretty properly. You're not going to lose if you just went auto draft. No.
Dude, the Bills are the only team in the AFC East that won this week. Everybody else lost. Jets.
Vikings have a big third down coming up. 3rd and 6 on their 30. Minute 2 left on the drive. Bears have no. Yeah. Bears, and hang on. I must go to. It was 3rd and 6. Bears have no timeout, so if they don't get it, they should hopefully stay in bounds. And then we'll see.
Dude, I'm looking at next week. I'm looking at week 2 matchups.
Yeah. Are you liking what you're seeing?
No, I'm just saying. I'm looking at the teams. Like, you play Joey next week.
Oh, big boy on big boy.
Joey really hurt himself.
He's playing pickleball. Baseball. Steve, Joey was playing pickleball.
Oh,
he thinks
Christ, dude. What
the
know.
Fuck? I know, right?
I
was like, what are you doing? So Joey's been losing weight. He's joined a gym. He's at his gym playing. A buddy he knows. So he starts playing pickleball, and I said, did you go like all out? He's like, maybe 85%. I said, well, that's your body is not used to moving quickly. And so he thought it was his Achilles because he heard a pop and then bad. And he found it's not his Achilles, but he might have had a partial tear of his calf. I did that about 15 years ago. I was goofing around playing fucking volleyball and reached and like took a step in my back foot. I heard a pop and I had a partial tear in my calf. Talk about painful.
Dude, the pickleball's crazy. So Jim, CRC on the backside where all those tennis courts are, like between the baseball field and the football field, there's all those tennis courts. Every single night and both days on the
pickleball,
weekend, it is packed with pickleballers. Yeah, I left today at like 4:30. The pickleballers are rolling in. Like, and when it starts getting dark at like 5, they bring in lights. They bring in portable lights and play pickleball like in the barely lit tennis courts.
Steve and I have a big problem with pickleball.
If I hurt myself playing pickleball, which wouldn't happen, but if I did, I would tell the doctor I was masturbating. I would never admit. I'd never go, I'd be like, I hurt myself. I was fucking rubbing one out and I fucking slipped on the floor.
You would have been better off saying I was playing shuffleboard. I was masturbating while I was playing.
Well, the game you guys came up with was a pickleball related game, right?
Well, no.
Well, it was okay. According to the AI breakdown of our show,
it was nuts.
It was mocking the fact that anything can become a sport now,
right?
And become a competitive sport. And we use pickleball as the basis of that. I mean, it's that whole thing is like just competitive pickleball and cornhole's another one that
hold on.
Now.
I spent
breaking news there.
Well, no, but Vikings are about to win. It's 5 seconds left. Bears have it on like their own 25 5 seconds ago. They just got a penalty. Okay, so I'm watching. I'm looking through scrolling channels and it says the Ocho. So every once in a while they bring on Ocho because they do the crazy shit. It's ESPN News, but it says Ocho.
Yeah, no.
So I go on it, and on there is a live game of quad ball.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of quad ball?
What's that?
Is quad ball the one with the
Two
little
teams.
trampoline in the middle?
No. That's a different one. This game, I swear to Christ, they have 4 balls live in the game. There's 2 teams. It looks like a smaller field hockey field, but they have 3 round rings at the end of each area where they score. One's a little higher, 2 are a little lower. You get points if you throw it through the thing. Now, people run around with other balls. They throw the ball to knock the ball out, apparently. I couldn't tell you what the rules were. All I know is every single person, they had men and women. They had the national team versus the junior national team or something. I don't know. And they're playing. You get 10 points. It was like the score is like 110-70. I was like, okay. Steve, Dan, each player is running with a stick wedged in their crotch.
Okay.
And they're running with a stick.
The reason that makes sense is before it was called quad ball, it was formerly called Quidditch. It's a mixed gender full contact sport inspired by the Harry Potter series, combining elements of rugby, dodgeball, and tag.
Okay, I hate it even more now. This is it's moved above pickleball because that is they're making a fake sport over a fake sport.
Yeah.
So again, Quidditch. I remember I watched all the Harry Potter movies. Quidditch. Yeah. They flew.
Yeah.
They flew on brooms.
Right.
Now they're sticking sticks, like 5-foot-long sticks between their legs,
and
they're running with it.
Yeah.
And then they have these. Oh, now it makes all the sense in the world because I had no idea what the fuck was going on, and now that I think about it, it's like, oh, it's Quidditch. One of them's
U.S. Quid Ball.
It was called quad ball.
Well, quad ball. Sorry, U.S. quad ball.
Now it's called quad ball.
Quidditch. Yeah.
Oh my God, no. Yeah. I cannot believe that. I can't believe I didn't look it up and see that.
The sport is played at more than 100 colleges and 50 independent clubs.
I'm sorry. This is not acceptable. This is not even a club sport.
No, and
There should be
you guys were.
there should be dudes on Sunday afternoons. You want to go do your own thing and dress up. This is cosplay. They're doing cosplay. That's all
They're
it is.
LARPing. They're fucking LARPing.
They're cosplay and LARPing. Unbelievable.
I thought you were going to tell me the stick had a horse's head or a unicorn's head on it, like it was a hobby horse. Which
it would have been great if it was. That would have been better. But they're just they just had sticks, and it's like wedged in their crotch, and the guys are running like they got to hold it with sometimes when they're running. Sometimes when they can take steps, they have one hand with the ball and the other holding a stick, and they're running around and they're tossing the ball, and I didn't understand what was going on, because like one chick like fell down and then she fell in the ball, and they had to like they were like hitting her or something. I don't know what's going on. She just like folded like a turtle and laid there for like 10 seconds. I'm like, what's going on? It was the dumbest thing. Game over. Vikings won. So I think if we refresh, I think we've got a finals updated. Yep. Joey lost 120-86 to Clark, and all the games are final.
There we go. Yeah, the Raiders win was a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, oh my goodness! Hold on.
Who do we got?
Hold on.
Is it Howard? It's Howard clicking in.
It's
Kevin. The commissioner. There he is.
Oh, look at him. He was just cooking.
I had to get it before the show was done.
He was either making pottery or a steak. One of the two.
I was making yes, pasta.
Pasta.
Yes.
Did you miss the show?
I did. Well, my whole family was here, so yes.
Oh, okay.
I apologize.
You have to catch. You can catch the replay.
I will watch the replay.
I did a recap. Steve finally got me music for my recap, and I think you'll enjoy it. So
I can't
I can't really duplicate it. I mean,
this is going to be a fun hour every week.
Yeah.
This is going to be a fun hour.
Yeah. So I did a theme of. Yeah, you'll just have to watch. There's a theme to this week's episode. I think you'll enjoy. So.
Well, Commissioner, first of all, I wanted to thank you guys for providing this service to our league, and then second, wanted to talk to you about broadcast rights a little bit offline if you guys want to do that.
Yeah, we can work something out.
I don't want to have to send any copyright notices your way for these.
We can work out some kind of an arrangement.
Get in line, Phil.
Have you got some sun? It looks like you got some sun today.
Got a little sun. I don't even know how I got a little sun, but I did get a little sun.
So you're like on vacation, right? You're like really not doing anything.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Being no job is, I guess, equal to vacation a little bit. But that all ends on Monday. So.
I know. Well, that's congrats again.
How long will you have been off?
Since June 1, basically.
July, June, July, all that's good for you, dude. Good for you.
Yeah, it was good. But I did lots of work around here, so that was good. It was needed.
Dude, you can reset, man. You need to.
Yeah.
You missed the stirring quad ball discussion.
We were talking about because Joey tore his calf muscle playing pickleball, and Steve and I have always like shit on pickleball because it's a dumb sport.
Yeah.
Anyways. So then I was watching on ESPN the Ocho. They had quad ball, and I was explaining what it was, and there's like 4 balls played. These guys are running around with sticks shoved up their crotch, and they're running around. And Dan looked it up and is like, "It's Quidditch.
It's Quidditch. Yes,
it's Quidditch." And he's like, reading a thing. They have over 100 schools are playing, and that's just stupid. It's cosplay, as Steve says, LARPing. It's not a real sport. That's a fake, because in the movie they were flying. I don't see nobody flying. If they're on hoverboards and they're flying around, then we'll call it a sport.
Well, that sport may be better than the one. Have you seen on there where they race up like lubed up stairs? So it's like a stairway.
That's a Japanese thing. They do these. But
Japanese
do game shows. They do in game shows. They lube, grease up like these stairs, and they race to the top. And one guy falls and wipes out everybody, and it's just hilarious.
Yeah, I watched. I think in the same hour of Ocho, I saw Quidditch, and then the soccer was like 4 goals. And
see the thing about in the Asian countries when they do it, they put like 7-year-olds on the stairs. It doesn't matter. These kids are getting hurt. It doesn't care. They don't care. Yeah. It's like everybody has a chance to get hurt, whether you're 7 or 70.
Sounds like a fantasy league opportunity, maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
So And see, I kind of hatched this idea after the draft, and Dan was here. You had gone to cook, but in our live draft, we actually had people watching that were leaving comments.
I heard that. I was watching the show today.
Like asking for advice. So now,
insane.
Was like 17 people, Steve.
So now, kids, you have over 120 years of fantasy football experience in this room.
There it is. Ask a question.
And it's a room of 4-0 right now.
Right.
Yeah, maybe the only time the person's undefeated, okay?
Maybe the only undefeated.
So now that you're done watching the last seconds of the game and you're looking at your DraftKings account, go ahead, ask us a question who's start next week. It's not Dak Prescott. Yeah. We're here for you. For another 20 minutes, we're here for you.
Yeah, I gave like one of your kids who has Dak Prescott. I railed on that.
I think Cole has him because we were just
dreaming up his name is his name is Slagle number 3.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan has got
no name.
Yeah. No, Ryan would be Slagle number 4.
Oh, number 3.
Because if you're truly Slagle 1,
yes,
and then Trent, then the other one would be. But the thing is, Steve, Kevin, you're gonna have to watch because they'll earn their names if they earn a win. So for now, you'll see they're Slagle 2, 3, and 4.
Gotcha.
If you're the head Slagle, you won. So we don't have. There's no debate. But you're the father. So we're going to let you have your name. But
yeah, you know, I love that. I love this whole idea. We were just talking with Slagle number 3 about a big potential trade going down amongst the league.
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
That's collusion, though.
Here's the way I look at it.
Family.
Yeah, I have terrible receivers,
and you're the commissioner, so that's like double collusion.
Double collusion. But I have terrible receivers, but I have 2 good tight ends, and Kittle's down. So I'm thinking, how do I get a receiver for Kittle? And so there was a 3-way. Somebody goes to Cole. Cole goes to Clark. Anyway. So, hold on. I need to be right back. I'll be right back.
Yeah, take your time, Kevin.
My daughter's here. So that's your number.
So
yeah.
That's truly
that's. I want to introduce you to.
Well, female. There's your. Oh, look at that.
Are we live right now?
You are looking live.
Whoa!
And that is.
Baby.
That's.
Oh, she is so happy. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Love you. Honored to be on the podcast right now. Seriously.
That's That's Kenzie number 2.
That is
Kenzie number 1.
Kenzie gets a name. She doesn't have to be a.
That's true. She doesn't have to prove anything. She's already there.
So I'm gonna go say goodbye to them. I'll come back.
Yeah. No worries.
So for the people who dialed in and just watched that silence for an hour and a half, must have been very disappointing when they're asking questions.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I know. Like, who's asking these questions?
Yeah. So now I'm on the comments thing. So if somebody actually leaves a comment or asks a question, I can just bring it on screen immediately.
I would love. I hope it comes back because this is how you're gonna go. This is how it's gonna blow right now.
There's nobody there. There's no comments though. Right?
Yeah, well, we'll have to re-encourage that. So
the best thing is the undervisor of Steve's hat is green, and so when he picks his head up, it green screens at the bottom of his hat.
That is sick. Except the sticker that he left.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right, I will catch up with you all later. But great idea.
All right, Kev.
I'm gonna see if anybody's watching. I'm gonna see if anybody's watching this show.
I think we might. I think I might have got you guys a new viewer though. I think viewership might increase by 1.
Oh, we added a 20th subscriber. Who would you get to watch?
Is it Kenny Williams?
Oh, I don't know.
So Kenny's my next door neighbor, and
don't know. You can't tell.
I told him he has to make a comment so you can see it. But I was mowing the lawn Saturday, and we always stop and talk, and I don't know, we got talking about something, and we were talking about fantasy football, and I said, dude, I'm in a league with Steve Staub, Jimmy, Kevin Slagle, Sean Howard, and he was like, no way. And so we got talking about it, and Kenny grew up right next to you, Steve, right? Back in the day, when you guys lived on
Pleasant Grove out there.
Pleasant Grove.
Out that way, yeah.
Because who was his brother's name? He was your age, I think.
Kenny's brother?
Yeah.
Is a quarterback.
Yeah, what was his name?
Shit.
Steve, you remember his name? He played baseball too. Mm-hmm. I think he was a
He went to
I think
Butte.
he was I think he was in your class, Steve, wasn't he?
He had all the quarterback records at Butte before Rogers went there.
How can we forget?
I think he might have been the quarterback in that dumb alumni game we played in.
He was. I think he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, we got talking about that. And then I said something. I'm like, yeah, in fact, Jimmy and Steve have a podcast. And he's like, what? And I'm all, you have to listen to the podcast.
So dumb.
It's totally like my normal routine now. Listen to those guys.
It's so dumb.
That's what I said. It's so dumb. I said, I spent so much time around him. I like hearing him talk. And he goes, send it to me. So I'm like, okay, well, you could, get it anywhere, but I watch it, I watch and listen on YouTube. And so,
hey, Steve, did you see the text message? Kevin just sent a picture of the family with the broadcast on the television. They're watching it. Hello, Slagle family. If you're looking, we are seeing you. Hello, Slagle family.
Watch this trick.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry.
Anyway,
watch the cursing.
So I sent, I don't want to offend any of the Slagles, but I sent Kenny the dildo episode and said, you need to listen to this one. And then you can go forward or back from there.
That was the name of it. It was.
I actually, I don't know how I got caught in the loop, but I ran and I ended up listening to the Jim show the other day. That show is woefully underrated. That was a good.
It is woefully underrated. It got to our lowest. That was the running joke, Dan. It's like Steve it wasn't just the Jim show. It was me and him both, but he put my picture twice instead of his picture and he called it the Jim show. Right. So I think that people said, oh, Steve's not on. I'm not watching. Like we got like 5 views that week. I was like, what the hell, dude? I was just like, I got no respect here. I got no respect. Anyways, but dude, I can't even remember what was that about. What was that show about?
Oh, we talked Masters.
Oh, that's right.
We talked a lot about like the
Mace.
I had all those Masters facts, and they were really interesting. But
yeah.
They're buying up all the land.
I think I did. There he is.
Oh,
hey, congrats.
Let me tell you something, brother. The War Memorial Auditorium next week. You're going down.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you, Mean Gene. All the vitamins and the prayers of the Hulkamaniacs are not going to be able to help you, Mason.
Oh, is it?
Hey,
more than one
Jimmy,
this week.
Yeah.
You who him?
Who did Mason draft when you thought I was crumb cakes? Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, it was Aubrey, the kicker for the Dallas.
Oh, dude, thank God. He's the best kicker in the whole league.
I know. I wanted him. I was going to pick him, and you picked him right before I did. Dude. The only thing that made me feel good is I ripped off a crumb and took Purdy when Dan was like, damn it, I wanted Purdy.
Yeah,
like,
Purdy.
If you're anchoring your whole season on a kicker, brother, you're going to have a bad time.
Yeah. Kicker. Oh, that's good.
Dude, Swift only got like 9 points.
Mason won. Mason, hang on.
Yeah, he won.
I got 119.
Well, you changed your name to Joe Dirt. I was like, where's Crumb Cakes?
What is it, Mason?
No, it's Joe Dirt.
It's Joe Dirt.
It's Joe Dirt because Goddard looks like Joe Dirt to me. So I was just like, fuck it.
I did. If you watch this show, you can watch my recap of it. I mentioned because I wrote out a recap and I was going to call you the Crumb Cakes, and I look and it's like Joe Dirt now. I'm like, what the hell? Anyway, so I said Crumb Cakes. The Crumb Cakes. It's either a great band name or a bakery item.
I think it's Deer
Crumb
Tay.
Cakes.
Yeah, it
What's
was
that?
Crumb Cakes for a long time.
Deer Tay.
Yeah.
It's Deer Tay.
Oh, just Dirt. Joe Dirtay. Yeah.
Deer Tay.
Yeah, Mason actually had the second highest points in the league this week, 117.
Yeah, I'm
So we
playing.
could have had a 5-0. We could have had a 5-0 group in here.
Where
are the losers? Where are the losers? Losers.
It's every Slagle known to man. It's oh wait, Kevin won. Kevin's the other.
He's
right,
talking.
Kevin.
He's talking through
every
the
other
TV
Slagle.
to them all. He's taunting them through the TV.
It was half.
Where's Sean Howard?
4/5 of the Slagles. It's Howard and all the Slagles that aren't Kevin.
Dude, Sean Howard had Jefferson
And Joey
in his last game.
Yep, and he lost.
Yeah, it's been kind of nice that we've heard. Okay, why is the Week 1 Fantasy Football Live called The Cure for Boredom.
Steve misspelled it.
Boredom.
The Cure for Boredom.
Boredom.
Boreo.
Boredom.
Yeah.
Oh, can you edit that, Steve?
Let's see if
I
I
wonder
can
why
edit it
they
on
can't
the
find
fly.
us. They're searching.
Yeah.
And
They're searching
they're
all
not
over
finding.
the place.
Hey,
They can't find.
send me the link to this. I'll put it on my Instagram and have people join.
Yeah, it's almost done.
Well,
Yeah.
the
Next
time you
week.
guys go live
Next
about
week.
football,
He did it.
Monday,
He sent
we're
it
gonna
to
do
the
a-
whole thing.
Oh,
There it
Yeah.
is.
It's a
My
link
bad.
on the text of the league.
At 8:00, he sent
All you gotta do
it.
is click on it, and you can come in and talk a smack, or get smack talk to you. I'll have a recap every
Go
week.
and listen to the podcast because Jimmy did like a whole recap.
Fair enough.
And if you
I channeled like Chris Berman / Howard Cosell.
Well, everybody at my work thought you guys were hella funny one time, so
Oh, one time. That's at least once.
at
it was 4 guys.
Emerald
Okay.
Emerald Lakes
Oh, okay.
wishes it could be champions.
Champions.
Yes, you do.
The greatness of champions.
All right. Well,
Hey,
Steve,
that may have worked.
did you do it?
Hold on, we gotta check it.
Oh.
See if it came
I'm
in, see if it
watching.
worked.
It's still the cure for Boredom.
Boreum.
Boredom.
Refresh.
Boredom.
I don't know how to refresh.
It's almost.
Oh, are you
Nope.
guys the 2 viewers? Oh, Dan
Dan
dropped
Dan
himself.
just dropped off. Dan refreshed and bolted.
We got no questions. Oh, here he comes. He's coming back.
He's coming
Hold
back.
on,
He's coming
let me
back.
Get him back on. Get him back on.
No, still
Oh,
Boredom.
Boreum.
Oh.
Cure for Boreum. Well,
I
they'll fix
changed
it in
here and I
post.
saved it, so.
Steve,
Yeah,
so
there
is
is
the
no
season over?
Yeah,
Baseball
I
season is
spent-
over.
No playoffs?
all day yesterday, cleaning everything up, getting everything sorted out, putting everything
Steve,
away,
what's your official title?
waiting for the bus. I am the director of stadium and clubhouse operations.
It was
Director
manager,
of Stadium
guy,
and Clubhouse
groundskeeper,
Operations
repairman, and bat
for
trapper.
for the independent league team in Boise.
And this weekend, we have a busy week. Got Rock Stock this week. The big
Isn't that
sponsor.
the cover band stuff?
Yeah.
So and you got to be there for that, right?
Oh yeah. Setup starts 9 a.m. on Friday.
Yeah, but wait till the weather changes. Steve is gonna have some. free
Oh,
time.
and I'm doing nothing.
He's gonna. You know what he's gonna be doing? He is gonna be discovering AI songs out the Yahoo.
That reminds me, I got to send Steve a bunch of facts about CRC softball so he can write me a song. He can write me a song in the genre of the Killers. That's what I want it to be.
Oh,
in the
Killers.
genre of the Killers. So alty
little
rock.
little fast beat.
Yeah, I will send something.
And yeah, if you got your Monday Night Football music from now on, you got it. That's perfect for my recap every week. And
I was gonna say you want me to play you out.
oh,
Since you're
how do I
gonna
close?
download.
Are we gonna close out? Or how about you close it? You want to
Well, no,
close
I'm
the?
saying I could play you out.
Okay.
No, this is a perfect showcase. It's a perfect showcase for you.
Go and hang out with my wife who just got home.
Oh, that's the intro. Hold on, I gotta find it. That was the intro. You didn't hear.
Do you
the
have an
intro.
outro?
In the world of fantasy football, legends rise, dynasties fall, and heroes are made. And these guys are none of the above. Bold picks, bad decisions, and glory that lasts until next Sunday. Let the shit talking begin. This is Fantasy Football Live, the cure for boredom.
Boredom. Well,
Yeah.
gentlemen, reps.
So I had it. Well, here I got the
Inaugural-
one. Oh, I got the one without though that I
Okay.
downloaded.
You could
pull that
play
one
that
up
one
here.
out, and I can wrap
That
it
one
up.
actually says ESPN. All right, here we go.
You absolute fucking asshole. I can't believe I actually thought because you. God damn it!
I gotta admit, I was expecting another song as well. Although I do love me some studio.
You know, the only thing that makes it worse is I love the song.
I know. It's great.
God damn it! Well,
Because we recorded it in the studio.
this is going to wrap up Week 1 edition, our inaugural show. Of the
I will
Fantasy
make Mason
Recap.
get on next Monday.
Cure for Boredom.
You're gonna
Hopefully
what?
next week. He said he's going to have Mason get on
I'm
next
gonna
week.
make Mason get on.
Oh,
Hopefully we'll have.
you guys can do a
some
single,
others.
same
Yeah,
room.
side by side.
Oh wait,
You
hold
know-
on. Hold on. Oh,
Wait,
never mind.
never mind. Oh, good show one. Our first comment. Thank you, Kevin.
And then
chiming
we got
in.
this one. We got,
He got you. He got me. See, we need more of that. It's almost better if we got people watching and commenting than we can like live comments. It's kind of fun. All right. Well, this is going to wrap up again week 1, the inaugural broadcast of the Cure for Boredom Fantasy Prep Show. We'll be back next Monday night, 11 Eastern, 10 Central. Is 10 Central? 10. Are you mountains
or without you?
With or without you? With or Without You, great song. 8 p.m. Pacific, we'll have another live. And that's live brought to you by Jiffy Lube. Maybe not. I don't think we have. Did you clear Jiffy Lube as a sponsor, Steve? No? No. Anyways, we'll be live next Monday in your home, wherever you get podcasts or watch. So anyways.
Can we all be 2-0 next week? Who
it would be
will
a great
2-0
goal.
next week?
That is a question. Who?
I play
And
Kevin, so one of us
does a
will-
Slagle earn a first name next week?
Yeah.
That's a big thing. So we'll have to see. So there's 3 Slagles, all without first names right now. So that's a big one. Anyways, boys, good show.
Good
Until
seeing you
next
guys.
week, we will
Night
talk
hour,
to you
boys.
later. All right, wrap this
Wait,
up.
you know what? Wait, real quick.
Yeah,
You need a
sure.
fantasy football sign off. You got 3 minutes to come up with one.
A fantasy
Yeah,
football sign off.
Yeah, like from a
My little-
podcaster's point of view, blah, blah. Yeah, you
Okay.
need to next week.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put you on
Next-
the spot,
okay.
but next week.
I'll have a
Unless you come
nice.
up with
I'll have a nice wrapped up in a bow sign off.
Yeah.
Quality sign off. Something good.
May the instant replays go your way. I don't know. All right. Good night,
Well, I'm gonna have
everybody.
even a better recap next week. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Peace.